We will be learning how to do grayscale today, so let's go. I know I have made a ton of videos on grayscale, but I will be doing it again because my style has changed. So what is grayscale? Grayscale, it is pretty much in the name. You just have to use this portion of the disc or the color wheel, whatever you like to call. So this is my skin coloring palette. It হচ্ছে আমার skin coloring palette. আমি এই colors গুলো use করি. But never put complete black. It will look odd. It's just a basic rule of grayscale. So first I will transfer the sketch that I have drawn on paper first, and I have taken a pic off onto my canvas first, and I will lower the opacity of my sketch layer. Sketch layer opacity টা একদম low করে দিব. And as you can see, I'm not using complete black color for the line art. Obviously আমি প্রথমেই বলেছি do not use complete black for the line art. It will just look odd. Actually, don't use black at all when you're doing grayscale. Just don't do that because it's not the rule of grayscale. It's called grayscale for a reason. And I am using the exact same colors that I have shown in my skin coloring palette. Obviously, as you can see, আমি লেবেলও করে দিয়েছি কোনগুলা শ্যাডোর জন্য বসবে এবং কোনগুলা highlights এবং কোনগুলা স্কিনের জন্য বসবে. And as you can see, I am defining the nose over here by adding gray. And how to capture someone's attention easily with the grayscale, because some people don't seem to pay attention to grayscale because it just looks dull sometimes. And as it's so dull in color, it doesn't seem to capture everyone's attention sometimes. So the trick is that I personally use, and that works for me most of the time, is that I add color, like very bright colors in certain portions of the drawing. For example, I'm adding purple color on the eyes of this drawing so it captures the viewer's attention, you know? And this is my lip coloring palette. A color guda diye ami lips ta color kori, as you can see. And obviously, in my previous tutorials, I didn't use white in grayscale paintings because that wasn't my style, but I have changed my style recently and I use white color for the highlight, which I think looks way better. আমার মনে হয় white color highlights দিলে আরো অনেক better লাগে. And the teeth, I know the teeth look disgusting right now, but they will be okay. And this is my hair coloring palette. A colors গুলো দিয়ে আমি hair coloring টা করি. And as you can see, I didn't use complete black for the base color. I use a very, very, very dark shade of gray first. The one that looks almost pretty much like black color, but it's not completely black, if you get my point. And as you can see, when I do normal hair coloring with like bright colors and stuff, I use like about like 4 to 5 colors, but for grayscale I use only 2. So my hair coloring process in grayscale is like 10 times easier. And obviously for the whole process I'm using a very, very, very texturized brush for this. Like if you want to recreate my style, you should use a very texturized brush, but if you want to do it in your style, which I completely support, you may use a normal brush, like any brush you use, okay? And I'm coloring the hands in the same way I have colored the face. And as you can see, I am adding a little more color on her hands by coloring the rings, because again, to capture the attention of the viewers. So yeah. And as you can see, the gap between her ring and middle finger looks weird. I will cover it up with the ring. Artist hack. Okay, excuse my laugh, okay. And as you can see, I'm adding a little bit of white because for more definition, I wanted to make the hands look more defined. আমি আরো white add করছি কারণ কি I wanted like জানি hands গুলি আরো defined লাগে. Now I'm putting white color on the t-shirt because that was on my reference and I thought it would look good. And now I am soon going to color the cupcakes, and I have added some color on the cupcakes as well, like I have put color on the cherry and the sprinkles, both of them. And obviously আমি add করেছি to capture the viewers attention. আমি hatটাও color করেছি, as you can see, and I am almost done with the painting. As you can see, just cupcakes টা color করা বাকি, and you're going to see the finished product in just a few seconds. And in 3, 2, 1. And this is the finished product, and this is a whole recap, the whole speed paint of the whole process. This painting took like over 3 days to make, and yeah, I worked really hard on this, and you can see the better picture on my Instagram, and make sure to follow me there. Link in the description below. My username is at Adrita Onshua. Yes, just the name flipped. So yeah, also you can search me like Anshua Adrita. I'm sure you'll find me. And if this tutorial helped you guys, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, stay safe everyone. Bye bye.